Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay. All right. Well, we're going to get started. We have a bunch of, oh, okay, we got another person. I'm like, we got a bunch of note takers that I'm not letting in. I have our note takers on it, and I'm really excited for this because I think that this is talking about how I think Claude Cowork is totally overrated now that there are routines in Claude Code that we can access both through the browser and through the terminal. We're using VS Code with a one-time extension install because VS Code is free. Cursor is paid. Cursor has other benefits. It is also owned by, or Musk is like very much involved in it. I don't know for sure if he's owned it. I think he is, but I'm adjusting this as in real time, and I think everyone in this space is. I asked my VS Code setup on the iMac to give me this example to share with you based on the way that I work. Custom slash commands that I built is called wrap up because I don't know about you, but I tend to leave a lot of tabs open. And this allows me to have a structured to do list that is synced to Notion. And I think that's designed to keep us out, to make us feel intimidated, right? But you don't have to feel intimidated. You can do this. So we're going to add Claude to the computer in the terminal. Here we go. Okay. Any questions about anything I've shared so far while I get my little fancy? Okay. So in the email, I said to download so that you can see this. Now, I actually uninstalled it 3 times, but cool. Okay. So in here on this screen, we're going to upload this file. You ran. So now it's going to ask me to log in. Actually, I have 2 versions of the account. In this case, I'm going to click allow. Here, I allow it to use everything. Folder here is the one that I created when I set up VS Code. So for this, and I'm not deleting it because I don't want to delete all of those files. But for this demo, I'm going to show you how to set up a new folder. So all you want to do is either go to your hard drive, go to users, go to your username. Amanda, yours might be what, pull the error, screenshot it, and see if it'll let you upload it. You can have 2 separate sandboxes where VS Code will live and operate without you having to worry about crossover. So I'm going to have it sign into sync settings. I'm not doing it yet because it will mess up my good one. In the meantime, we're going to go into extensions and we're going to type in Claude. When you open up extensions, as you could see here, when we typed in Claude, there are so many of them. So in this case, now we're going to click install, and you only have to do this once. Terminal can literally be shut down now. Like you don't, you're done. Like there's nothing that I need to do here. I don't have to make it. I'm not using it in this terminal. I'm going to use it here. It may be, we're going to click open. You don't have to do anything else. It will auto save every time before you end. The next thing that you want to do is open up your chat. And when you open up chat, you're going to click. So there's 3 different ways to set this up. Change it if you want. Again, it's like a personal preference. It's an aesthetic thing. I just like it this way better. This is the same thing as this terminal experience. This, you could run Claude right here, right now. It should. Another thing that you want to check in here, because it's usually set to, because like I just don't have time for some of these ridiculous responses. So those are all things that you could set up on the Claude side. We have just started our first local session. We could use web too. Now it will let us see the MD file. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to come back. Now we're going to go into the bypass permissions. Again, I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm just going to take the prompt, the 1-line prompt that I shared. It's giving me. And now I should be able, anything that is hyperlinked is a file. So the file, here it is, will be output in the same folder goal. But I'll show you planning mode and then I'll show you what it looks like live. So you have the option to also use planning mode, right? And then you can say if you want this to work or not, or if you want to make changes. So what's nice about this plan, it's like a mini artifact is what I would call it. You could click add comment and you could say what you want it to do instead. Set that up. In extensions, we're going to go back. I'm going to X this screen out. One more edit that I want to make. It's supposed to just move. Why are you asking me permissions? Because this is what always happens. And just highlight that you now have. So what we would do next. Now, if we reload, it's probably not the right section. Hold on. And within a second, anything that you guys were thinking of today, then all you have to do next is determine what your file setup is going to be. Another one, the thing I will leave you with is, and then you'll save the workspace as this, and it goes across tools. I also use the desktop app, but that's because I have the desktop app set up for my team space, and this is set up on my personal space. Any other questions? Any other questions that I didn't get to answer? Cool. All right, thanks everybody. I will send this out. Would love some feedback on what else you want to learn, what else would be helpful. And yeah, thank you for joining. As always, it's a pleasure to spend time with you guys and keep building and testing. That's all we can do.